What's up, beautiful people? Okay, so it's something in me just said, pick up the mic, cut on your camera, and record. Okay, so it is currently 9:47 p.m. December 31st, 2024. We're at, okay, so for those of you who may not know, I do acknowledge the calendar new year, but I have grown to adopt my new year beginning during the beginning of the spring solstice. So that's usually like March-ish, April. That's what I consider to be my new year. That's when I consider myself to kind of defrost, come out of hibernation, come out of whatever I'm in. Typically it's like true planning mode, true getting myself together to kind of blossom. But tomorrow, well, in a few hours, we're going into our calendar year of 2025, which is like, it's crazy. The year went by so fast, but I think I wanted to get this video to just literally reflect and talk through some things, because it's been a year, and I don't know how to rate it, good, bad, because it had it all, but I did take some time to go through my phone, and I looked at the entire year, and while there were things that made me a little sad, there were things that made me a little emotional. There were things that made me smile. There were things that made me frown a little bit. There are things that put me right back to a space where I maybe felt discomfort or anxiety or just any of those things. But I do truly like to reflect. And I think it's good because I got to see the things that I accomplished, the things that I finished, the things that are still open-ended, the things that I started. So yeah, and the things that I struggled with. So yeah, very good. But currently I was called to, because I'm very much so like a visual pictures girl. I hold on to a lot of memories in my phone, and while it seems like I might share a lot of things, I really don't, because I am still in the practice of being more vulnerable, but understanding that through my vulnerability, it opens so many doors. It helps to connect me with other people. And I do get those things that I hold near and dear to my heart that you might not see so much of. You might know it's there, but there are things that I hold sacred, that I will continue to hold sacred, and that is truly for me. Oh my gosh, I need to wipe my glasses. Hold on. Better. Okay, better. But so I did go to church at 6 o'clock today, and I've been going to visiting Change Church. I am not a member, but I have been visiting, and there are things that I really truly appreciate and like, and I love the messaging, and there are things that are they run like a business. It feels a little more churchy to me, and sometimes I resist those things, but anyways, went there, received confirmation of of the things that I have been journaling and writing about currently, which has been me uncovering and discovering more about myself and my why. And specifically my why around why there are certain things that I'm not getting to the finish line of. And this could be so many things in my life. And I need to take steps back so that I can understand exactly the why, right? So I've been writing, like, what are the things that have been holding me back? Because it's been a lot of me. So what are the things that I am feeling? Where do these feelings come from? What is the root of what I've been feeling? And why does it have the impact that it has on me to hinder me, halt me, or stop me from being my greatest self? When I got down to it, the biggest thing for me has been my non-belief ultimately in myself. And I know it sounds harsh, it stung when I got down to it, but seriously, it's a disconnect. So it's been me not truly believing in myself and my capabilities, because truly where we are in life, it definitely is a representation of how we feel about ourselves, right? And also, while I was writing these things, I also watched an interview with the Hood Healer. I don't know if you guys are aware of her, but amazing. I love her perspectives. I love the messages. I love the knowledge that she provides. And even when she challenges my own thoughts and perspectives. Because everything is not, I don't have to agree with everything, but I do listen to understand, and then revisit it to see if there are things that I connect to, right? But I truly appreciate, her name's Imani, but her interview talked about these same things, and she also spoke about how her life changed once she truly clicked and connected and began to be confident within herself, her abilities, and truly believed she is who she is and who she knows herself to be. But she also mentioned that she didn't believe in herself. That was literally what it is. And that is something that you truly have to be in the practice of. You also have to be honest with yourself, be accountable, and take responsibility in a lot of different things. But this also was confirmed today at church. In so many ways, because the pastor was talking about one of the biggest things that hold us back is inconsistencies, right? And that can morph into a lot of different things. But basically, it was just saying gearing us up for what you want in 2025 and fighting for those things, and how we have to find out what our actual Goliath is. What is the thing that blocks us, that fights us, that holds us back from being a finisher? That was a part of the message. Be a finisher. This isn't the first time that this theme has come up in my life, right? This is probably maybe 2 to 3 years ago. This has been one of the mantras that I took on with being a finisher, because I know that personally there are things that I will begin and I don't finish, or there are things that I know I should be doing that is literally vision from nobody but God, right? In my stillness. And it is me that holds me back, because I begin to quickly go to non-uplifting narratives of failure, of not having things together, not truly believing that I have the power to do anything that I put my mind to. And it's like, I know that, but there's still things in me that don't line up with that. So it is for me the uncovering, getting to the root of this so that it can truly be, it can be relieved from my body, from my subconscious. I don't want to protect myself from this knowing anymore and go through life not living up to my best abilities. That is something that I'm working on. One of the books that I am revisiting so that I can reread and finish, and I've talked about this, is All About Love, teaching. I love the way that she speaks about love, defines love versus care, and it helps with understanding our purpose, true purpose, being on this planet, and understanding truly how much we need community, and it should be in the center of love, and how far away we've gotten from actual love because of greed and things of that nature, how divided we have become because of capitalism and things of that nature. But truly, the book makes you cry. The book makes you cry, and it is awesome for me because what love looked like to me a few years ago, even last year, it has changed. It has evolved for the better, and it helps me to be able to see myself through a loving lens, which is what I truly need in order to be my most confident self and believe and have faith in myself, and also the way that I see others, which will reflect back to me as well. But yeah, so that is this book I will be going into next year, continuing to read and finishing, taking my notes, because it's beautiful. I'm also, I am a writer. I'm not just writing for the fuck of it. I am a writer, god damn it. Thank you, Regina Loshaw. Okay. My mommy. But writing and whatever. But yeah, so writing more. But the thing, we are finishers. We're gonna be finishers. It is divine. That was the message, was for me. God knew what to put in front of me. God knew what to have me listen to. All these things that have come, and me listening to Imani's interview, me getting the push to write about these things, and beginning to get to the root of things, me starting to plan, me starting to put things into action, me actually writing down my plan, my vision, the steps that I need to take to accomplish these. It is all divine, man. It is no coincidence. It is also already written how I'm going into 2025. I am in the receiving mode, the things that are coming to me, and it's not coming without the separation, and the leaving of certain people, of certain habits. I'm also writing about the patterns that I have within myself, okay, because these patterns also will hold me back from certain things. But it's like, what are the things that I continue to do to get to this point of not finishing? Like, it's me being vulnerable, being real, but it is continued work. But also too, in this new year, I've been doing a lot of healing. I've been doing a lot of things. I'm gonna have fun because I'm tired. Like, that is not gonna be my constant state of woe is me. That's not the state I'm saying, but this constant state of like healing and self-work and getting in self-help books. No. I'm not on all of that, because I've read enough, I've heard enough, I know enough. I know it is in me, and I know what to do. I'm doing it, but I am not sitting in that space. I am aligning with positivity. I have changed the narrative on so many things in the way I think, and it's still work to do, but I'm about to have fun. I'm the fun that is awaiting, and it is already happening. I am super excited to meet it. I'm excited to meet these people that are coming into my life to enhance my life, to add to the fun moments, to give me knowledge, to give me insight, to give me resources, abundance, all of these things. I'm excited about the trips that I'm taking, the friendships that I have, that I get to nurture and love on, the people that love on me, and the reciprocation of these beautiful connections and relationships. I'm excited about the community of Black women that I have built, that has tripled in numbers, who attend these events that I produce, and we co-create, and we laugh, and we talk, and we cry. We have created spaces and the brand partnerships, okay, that I am bringing into my life, the content creation, the women that I'm going to meet that are going to pour into me and help me, and partner with me and elevate my life. This is what I look forward to. I look forward to support. I look forward to, like the pastor said today, having new sets of problems. Okay? Not the same shit that I've been... Baby, I'm ready for a new set of problems, because problems are going to occur. But that don't mean they got to be so bad. But it's going to be a problem. It's all right. But I'm ready for new problems. So, I don't know. I just wanted to check in. I wanted to share those things. I am bringing in the new year right here in my home, that I'm excited to revamp. I'm excited to... there is a project in my home that I'm excited about taking on in my space. Yeah, I'm excited about it and what it's going to bring and how it's going to enhance my life and my love. But I look forward to the calendar new year, and the newness and the new opportunities that it will bring. But I also look forward to this season, these next 3 months of discipline and structure, and consistency with different habits for myself, and of course looking forward to the spring where I blossom and it all comes together. But I like this season of these January through like March of doing the work, being disciplined, sitting still, cocooning, working on myself, with fun too. But it's a real season for me to prepare to pop out, bitch, later. So if you are celebrating the new year, happy new year to you. And I'm excited about where I will be December 31st, 2025, and the growth through my channel and all the things that will be coming to fruition. I can't wait to rewatch this video, and yeah, happy new year.